Hi, I'm meteorologist Samantha Link,
And I'm Rachel Kozlowskis.
and we interrupt your usual program with breaking news. We're coming to you live with a very urgent weather forecast in Death Valley, California, with temperatures at an all-time high of 135 degrees Fahrenheit.
The last time temperatures were this high in Death Valley was on July 10, 1913, when the temperature reached a record-setting 134 degrees Fahrenheit. Now on July 23, 2014, that record has been broken.
This heat wave began on July 7th, when the temperature climbed to 119 degrees Fahrenheit, 3 degrees higher than the average temperature for the month of July in Death Valley. Temperatures still continue to climb, even 16 days later. For those of you who don't know, a heat wave forms when warm, high-pressure systems stay in one place in a region. It's been said that global warming can be the cause of heat waves as well.
We haven't seen anything like this in over 100 years. The most recent major heat waves, United States 1988, France 2003, North America 2006, and Russia 2010, don't even come close to this one in terms of devastation. Already we've heard of several dozen forest fires in surrounding areas.
If you are wondering, a heat wave is an air mass of high temperatures covering an extended area that is moving pretty slowly.
In simpler terms, it is a long period of very hot weather. Also, it is measured relatively to the area's usual weather.
Rachel, can you give me some more information about this heat wave?
Some distinctive characteristics of this heat wave are the unseasonable warmth, high air pressure, humidity, the whopping 16 days and counting that it's lasted, and several reported cases of heat stroke, heat exhaustion, etc.
But there's no need to worry.
Today we have with us Haley, a citizen of Death Valley and a volunteer who works with the Red Cross to give us a few helpful safety tips.
So Haley, what's the first thing we should do when a heat wave hits?
Well, first of all, never leave your pets or kids alone in closed vehicles. It is also important to stay hydrated and drink even if you're not thirsty. Stay away from drinking alcohol and caffeine, though. Eat smaller meals, but eat regularly. You should wear lightweight and light-colored clothing. Also, try to stay inside as much as possible, and don't exert too much energy during the hottest parts of the day. And lastly, make sure to check up on your friends and family often to make sure they're all right.
Wow, thanks for those great tips. I'm sure we could all use them during this insane heat wave.
Of course, I'm happy to help.
We also have a few more questions for Haley about past experiences with heat waves and how she handles them.
So Haley, are you coping well with this heat wave?
Well, to be honest, Samantha, I've seen better days.
So as a person who's lived in Death Valley all her life, I take it you've been through some pretty wicked heat waves before.
Yes, I have, but never this sulfur. I mean, 135 degrees is absolutely crazy.
I can't imagine living through so many heat waves in my lifetime, but after all, this is Death Valley. How do you know when a heat wave is coming, and how do you prepare for it?
Well, I'm always keeping an eye out for the warning signs.
And what are these warning signs?
I always check the weather forecast and humidity levels for the upcoming week, and that usually helps me know when a heat wave is coming. And truthfully, there are really no perfect ways to prepare for a heat wave. You just have to stock up on groceries and hope it doesn't last for too long.
Well, thank you very much for joining us, Haley, and I hope you stay safe throughout the remainder of this heat wave.
Thanks for having me.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. We will be back soon with some more information on this heat wave.
Goodbye, Death Valley, and remember, stay cool.